Hi everyone, welcome to Pearl's Kitchen. The path of the righteous gets brighter and brighter. So let us ask God to help us live righteous lives. Amen. Today I'm going to show you how to make a very beautiful and delicious looking 3-layered citrus cheesecake. It's really simple and easy to make. There's no baking involved. And the ingredients that we need, over here I've got 125 grams of butter. You can use any butter, and you need it melted butter. And I've got a quarter cup of lime juice, and quarter cup of orange juice, quarter cup of lemon juice. We need slices of orange, lemon and lime for decoration. That's optional. And we need grated zest of 1 tablespoon of orange, 1 tablespoon of lemon and 1 tablespoon of lime. And we'll need green color, yellow color, red color. We'll need some vanilla essence. We need some orange extract. And in here I've got 2 tablespoons of gelatin in crystal form, and here I've got 6 tablespoons of water. We'll need the water to be warm. I'll warm it up later. And here I've got 300 mils of thick extra whipping cream, heavy cream, and here I've got 400 grams of condensed milk. You could use sugar if you want, but I always make it with condensed milk. It comes nice. And in here I've got 600 grams of cream cheese. You can use any cream cheese. And I've got 250 grams of digestive biscuits, to which I crushed. You can either crush it with a rolling pin or you can put it in the blender and crush it. And we'll also need a cake tin with a loose removable bottom. Okay, the very first thing for this beautiful delicious looking cheesecake, we need to take the digestive biscuits that you've already crushed, and you take the orange essence or extract and put around a teaspoon into the biscuits, and then take the melted butter and you pour all the butter in there. It's so easy to make this dessert. Now mix it all in there. Make sure all the butter is nicely mixed thoroughly. And then you take an 8-inch cake tin. I've slightly greased it all around and the bottom bit. And now you put all the biscuit in here, and we make this into the base. So let's press it all around. You could take a glass bottom, smooth bottom, and then just gently press it, because that spoon doesn't go around everywhere, especially in the middle. Okay, it's all right for the sides. It goes at the sides. Okay, make it as smooth as possible. That's it. And now you need to put this in the fridge for 20 to 30 minutes, and then I'll tell you what we do. Okay, while the biscuit base is setting in the fridge for the half an hour, we need to mix the gelatin now. So you take the water is either room temperature or on the warmer side, and you mix it in there. And then stir it. And then you need to put this in the microwave for at least 10 to 15 seconds. If you don't have a microwave, just heat it up on the gas in a saucepan or something. That's come out of the microwave. I kept it for 15 seconds, and that's how it should look like. Now keep that aside. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to whip the whipping cream, the heavy cream that you're using, because the cream cheese doesn't need whipping a lot. This one does, so we can start whisking this. I've whipped this cream. It doesn't need too much whipping. That's how thick you need it. And then we soften the cream cheese just slightly. That's it. Doesn't need a lot of whipping. And now we're going to add the condensed milk in there. You can make this cream cheese if you're having a party. You can make it like 4 or 5 days ahead. Save you all trouble for making it the last minute. Okay, so once that's in there, the condensed milk, you start stirring it, whipping it again. Okay, after mixing the condensed milk in the cream cheese, you mix in the whipping cream as well. And now give that a stir. Whip that for a little bit as well. And now add the gelatin in there. And now whip that again for another minute or so. Now that we've finished whipping the cream and all the condensed milk, so we don't need to whip it anymore, so we need to use the spatula and now fold in the vanilla essence. So around 1.5 teaspoon, and now gently just fold that in. Okay. And now we're going to start making equal portions. So we need 3 bowls. Now keep everything ready. It's like open all the lids so you don't start like washing your hands in between. So we've got lime juice, so green color will go with the lime juice, plus the zest of the green lime goes with that. Then same with the orange zest, orange juice. With the orange we'll need red color, and then with the lemon we'll need yellow color, and that's the lemon zest. So now we'll make equal portions. So if you take an ice cream scooper, so keep putting equal measures in all that. Keep topping it up till this is all made equal portions in the 3 of them. Okay, now that we've got equal, all shared out equally, keep 3 spoons separate, and now we start with the green one. So you put all the lime zest in there in the first portion, and put the lime juice, and mix it. Just mix it with the spoon. It all sets in the fridge. So don't worry, don't whip it. Just gently fold it all in. And then we add green color. Keep adding till it gets nice and green. Like a lime color. A little bit more. Okay, so that's the green done. Leave that aside. And now we do the orange one. So we put the orange zest, orange juice, and fold that in. It smells beautiful actually. Now on this you put a little bit of red color, a few drops. The red is quite strong, so you don't need too much. The green was a bit weak. Okay, put a little bit more. Okay, keep that aside. Same, you carry on doing the same now that you put the lemon zest, lemon juice, and mix it with the third spoon. You make sure you don't whip it, just fold it in. Okay, now in this we add yellow color. That's all your creams are ready. Now you need to put cling film on there so they don't dry out, and then I'll show you what we do. Okay, we've got all the 3 bowls ready, and 2 I've put cling film on, so you can use whichever color you want. And trust me, the children would love making this because and they can choose whichever color they want to put. So I'm going to leave the orange and the lime for later, and I'm going to use the lemon one first. And our biscuit base is already been in the fridge for half an hour, and now we're going to start layering it. So we're going to I'm going to put the lemon one first. So easy to make this. Okay, just gently spread it all around. Make it as smooth as possible. And that's the first layer done. So now this goes into the fridge. Every layer goes into the fridge for at least 20 minutes. Okay, the first layer has had its 20 minutes, and now we can put the orange flavor one. So exactly same way, smooth it, make it smooth with the spoon, and again it goes into the fridge again for another 20 minutes. Okay, now we've had the second layer for 20 minutes. Now the last layer has to go in, but when you put the last layer in, it has to go, you have to put cling film over it, and it has to go in the fridge for 4 hours. I know it takes a very long time, but this is a delicious tasting cheesecake, and that's why it's better for you to make this 2 or 3 days before you're having a party. So just put the last one. And about the mixture, if it's on the thicker side, don't worry about it. If it's on the runnier side, also don't worry about it, because in the fridge it sets very well. That's the last one, the lime flavor. Lime's my favorite flavor. like I said, you just level it all out, make it smooth, and put cling film and put it in the fridge for 4 hours. Okay, our cheesecake has had 4 hours in the fridge, so now it's ready to come out. And the other things that you will need is either a glass or a tumbler or a pot. Put that upside down so it'll be easy to remove the cake tin and leave the base on it. And we'll need a jug of hot water with a knife in it, sitting in it, so we'll have a clean cut. And we'll need a plate or a tray to put the cake on, and that's it. So now we need to remove the cheesecake. So we're going to put it on, let it rest on this either glass or a pot. I'm using a pot. And then just slowly put your fingers at the bottom so you can slowly release the see, so just gently take your time. You can see the layers. Make some space. Just slowly slide it down. And that's our lovely 3-layered citrus cheesecake. So now you put the board on this. You don't need this. Doesn't that look beautiful? So that's lime, lemon and orange flavor. So now we can do the decoration. You can do the decoration whichever way you want, or put whatever you want. I'll try and put it the way I've left it on the plate. It's a line. Look at that. Doesn't that look beautiful? And then you just put the mint in the middle, and that's our lovely cheesecake. So now we're going to cut it, and I'm going to try and cut a nice big piece. And the base at the bottom needs and put it back into the water. Give the knife a wipe. Okay. And then we okay. Okay, just release it from the bottom, and now you can use this will come better. Okay, not too bad. And there's your lovely, delicious 3-layered citrus cheesecake. So you try this. This is really, really delicious, and don't forget to write on your comments what you think about it. I didn't do a very clean cut. I'm going to cut another slice in a little while. So don't forget to write on your comments what you think about my cheesecake. And like I said, children would love making this with you for any parties. So I hope you all enjoy it, and I shall see you next time with some more delicious cooking.